Oh, you guys, good morning. Hi, I'm so sorry I'm running a little late. I just having trouble waking up this morning. Okay, I gotta be honest. I poured a cement wall last night. It's gonna be a water retaining wall. It's basically our house floods every time it rains. And that has to do with like the sloping of the... Sorry, it's so mundane and banal, but I'm really excited. I built a custom frame for a form for the cement, and I poured it last night, and it's quickcrete, so it's ready. It was ready to look at today, and I was like, yeah! Good morning, everybody. We're going to be putting together a Galactic Seasons group. It looks like our group has already started being put together, which is awesome, fantastic, exactly what I want to see. Thank you so much. Let me close everything down in the background here, and we're going to go over the news while we put together a group. If you want to join us for Galactic Seasons activities, I'm not even entirely sure what exactly we're running today. I didn't take a look yet, but it looks like we have someone putting together a group. DCH put together a group. Fantastic. Just as a heads up, I don't have anything special prepared today. I'm sorry. I've been like dying of busy. Yeah. Oh, nice. Montego says, I'm hoping to try to get Galactic Season stuff done before the trip tomorrow. I mean, you'll get at least some objectives done today, right? I guess you could go figure out which solo ones might be fast too. Ah, sweet. Galactic Seasons reset. Oh, what happened to my news? Where's my news? Where'd it go? Tuesday, April 1st. Sale of the day is, this is from yesterday. Let me double check what's in game really fast. This is actually all done by volunteers, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look. Oh shit, we're already full. Oh, sorry. Swear jar that one, please. Oh my god, it's the Lord and Savior Varanticus. Not the normal one, not the Savannah Varanticus, but that's funny. Oh, you know, propose joke. Big thank you to Darth CBTV earlier as well for supporting the project. All right, so we've already got a full group. I won't hold you up any longer since especially I'm running late as it is. DCH, if you want to send us out a summon, go for it, right? Yeah, praise Varanticus. That's funny. Nothing special. Streamers embarrassed to tell us she's doing the egg hunt again. Oh my god. I mean, that wouldn't be an April Fool's. That would just be me being myself. And hey, everybody over on the YouTube side of things. Nice to see you here. We have Timothy saying hi. We have Nax coming back again. Carl wants to know, how is this game still alive? It's still fun. That's about it. For those of you in the group, green check mark top left, and we'll get going. This is something we do every Tuesday. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing the information over on the YouTube side. Thanks, JR. April is here, baby. Yeah, that's right. We have finally reached April, and that's why I need to build that cement wall sooner rather than later, because April showers bring not Mayflowers. It brings flooding to my house, and I have to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning and bail water with Mr. Swtorista. All right, so let's take a look at the... Are we fighting? Is the guy already dead? Where does the guy live? What is this guy? Looks like he's somewhere over here. Urza says, the summon is not working for me. Where are you at, Urza? You in the group? You are on Tatooine. Are you too close to the... Oh, you're here. Cool. You got it. Perfect. A level 13 tried to solo the boss. Oh, there he is. He'll be in that corner. I found it. Okay, is everyone here? Sure is. We can go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Poor little level 13 got nuked. Yeah, you were in the spaceport. That's exactly what caused it. If you are in the spaceport, or if someone could cleanse me, that'd be awesome. I'm Saya. If you're in the spaceport, or if you're on a taxi, or you're too close to a shuttle pad, it won't let you use the summon. Yeah, Rockalate, I'm sorry. We filled up super fast. Like we were filled up before I even managed to get fully logged in there. Worst stroke going out. I was scared that DCH was gonna summon us like super random, like on top of a mountain or something. Instead of at the boss. Better look for mold. I mean, there was a lot of water involved, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was mold in my concrete mold. But yeah, I'm super proud because the floor isn't level. Ooh, pink stuff. The floor wasn't level. The fence I was attaching it to wasn't level. The Defense posts were not level. Did it die? Did we do it? Good job, everybody. Easy peasy. Don't cleanse Saya. She doesn't view healers as people. I mean, that's true, but you should still cleanse me anyway. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. What else do we have for activities today? So, ancient enemies, which is, you know, Dark versus Light boss. Oh, good luck. Oh, hang on, I'll go through this. Capitals of Dichotomy is do kill enemies on Dromakas and Coruscant. Looks like we're here, and do missions on them. Clashing in the Stars, which is do 6 Starfighter matches. Disavowed is complete chapter 6 Disavowed on Veteran or better. Dynamic Encounters, Light of the Scorching. Complete 25 dynamic encounters on Tatooine. Oh, that's good. Heart of Ruin. Oh, was it less last time? Last time it was 15 and it had a different name, right? Heart of Ruin, defeat Colossal Monolith. Ooh, that's a fun one. I like that one. Legacies of the Ambitious and Deceitful, complete 2 flashpoints from the following list. Let's get DCH invited. I see he logged in. Oh, I'm not group leader. Haha. That's fine. Complete 2 flashpoints on the following lists. Objective Meridian, Can Under Siege, Trader Among the Chists, or Blood Hunt. March across the galaxy as always. Rise up, Divided We Fall. Complete Divided We Fall in any mode. Stay on target. Earn capture. Defend. Oh, I'm sorry. And damage medals in GSF. And there. So that one goes combines with Clashing in the Stars there. And we're not out of this yet. Complete 2 heroic space missions. So this is kind of a space heavy one, right? And DTH, whenever you feel ready, feel free to summon. I'm gonna blow my nose. How's the footing drain? I don't want to talk about it. There was no gravel. What guild is that? So this is not a guild. This is just anybody who wants to join from stream. We have a full group, or even more people would be allowed to join. And just for anyone who's wondering, if you see a lot of Nexus people, those are people from the guild that I'm in. And there's a wonderful question from Del Siru, which just made me very happy. Del Siru says, hey, looking for advice. Going to be doing R4 and Gods with a new squad. Healers are new and learning. Thoughts on the best tank to play? Hey, Del Sirus. So I think the best tank is the one that you're most comfortable with, the one that you understand your abilities the best, because the tanks all each have their own unique properties that make them the best for certain fights. Hey, where's our little Erdy Birdie? Did DCH summon us up a mountain? Oh, and on fire. Oh, you're funny. She's down the hill. Let's see, did everyone make it to Hoth? Sure did. Sure did. Okay. Yeah, that was a good climbing spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one might be a bit harder. I'm gonna say, I don't know if we're close to the actual med center or not. Oh, thank you. If you die, you can return to med center as someone has sent out a summon, and you'll be able to accept it right away. So if you die, return to med center and accept the new summon that just got sent out. Yeah. So, for example, I'm currently playing a Vanguard tank. I personally think it's the easiest. There's definitely people who would disagree with that. Oh man, so much death. If you die a second time, then return to med center and start running back. She still has a lot of health left. She's still plenty healthy. Oh my god. Defender Gelada Pinata, you're spicy. I gotta start leading you back in the direction you started. Get over here, lady. The Shadow and Assassin tank are the hardest to learn. However, they can be really beneficial in some fights. So it really depends, like, how much time you want to be practicing and reading and understanding the synergy between your abilities. The Guardian tank, a lot of people say that one's really easy as well. So basically what I'm going about is that there's not really a right choice. You don't have to worry too much about picking the wrong one. And for your healers, try and make sure that either they pick different healer classes or that they are coordinating their overlapping abilities. So like their shells or their bubbles or whatever else. is what I've heard our 2 healers, our 3 healers rather, talk about in the past. Okay, how's she doing? She's at 50% health. She's still dying very slowly. If you die, still return to med center and run back. Hey, Cluis. Cluis, we filled up really fast today. We were actually full before I was like fully logged in even. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I died. Try and take her back to where she started. Don't let her run too far. Oh, why did I return to med center? I'm so sorry. Oh man, I saw that revive you sent me. Sorry. My game crashed. Don't kill her now. The good news is if your game crashed, Luca, you'll still get credit as long as you're like, you were there before. Mawa says, sorry to hear about the weird Brazilian IP abuse thing. Glad your web server figured that out. Yeah, so by the way, if there's anyone in the Brazilian community or the Portuguese community who's heard anyone working on like a project related to the Guild Finder, it doesn't look like it's being DDoS'd or anything. It looks more like somebody is trying to do something. Like maybe they're working on their own little project, or they're trying to scrape the website, or they're like, maybe if I look at it often, something good will happen. But it's causing some funky stuff on my website, and I'd rather help them figure out how to do it the right way rather than whatever is happening right now, because it's causing me some issues of annoyance. It's not like breaking the site or anything, but it's causing some weird stuff to happen. But yeah, if anyone's heard anything about that, please let me know. Okay, don't return to med center at this point. Could someone send out another summon? We want to make sure our whole crew gets back here. Oh man, get back here, Gelada. Frickin', you're running too far away. I don't want you to go up the hill. Come down here. Okay, if you die now, stay dead. Stay dead, stay dead, stay dead, stay dead, stay dead, stay dead. Or you're not gonna get credit. Stay dead. Stay dead. Stay dead. Okay. Nice. It looks like everyone was here for that one. Fantastic. Well done. Good job, you guys. Proud of you. I was scared. I was scared. A scraper. That's what I was wondering. If it's a scraper, I'd rather just work with them. I don't know exactly what's going on that's causing it. There's not that much data on the site, to be very honest. Like, it doesn't need to be, like, scraped. Oh, nice. Elcirus says, mainly looking for best tank to somewhat self-support as much as possible, having high key tanking XP from WoW. Okay, so the Assassin and Shadow are the best because they have certain abilities that can fully negate certain abilities by the bosses, and only certain bosses and only certain abilities. That's the ability to partially cloak out. However, if you want to be the most self-sufficient, probably the Vanguard or the Guardian. I don't think it matters too much. For example, the Vanguard, the reason I like it, I've got this shield that heals me a bit, I've got this health, I've got this shield, I've got this shield, I've got this shield, I've got this damage reduction, I've got this can technically be a health booster, I've got this that can protect everybody else, I've got my med pack, I've got my harpoon when I'm feeling sad. So we need to go, do we have anything we have to do Imperial side? Oh, that was it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, so I think we're gonna put together a Monolith group. If everyone who is interested in joining for Monolith could leave group and whisper Saya. You need to be level 80, Starforge server, Republic side, and subscribe to the game. And I'm bringing Montego. First come, first serve. There, where's Montego? First come, first serve. Sorry it has to be that way, otherwise I would do it in a more fair manner. It's just the easiest way to do it for me. Montego! Get out of your freaking ship! Oh my god, I just promoted Montego to leader instead of kicking him out of the group. Montego, help! Actually, I'll just leave group. I got this. I got this. I understand. I understand how to do this. Let me start over here. Okay, group. Convert to ops group. Okay, and now I can invite. Estella's gone offline? What the heck, Montego? I give you special preference and you just leave? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Montego says switching characters anyway. Hold on. No! Gosh! What number am I at? 11? 12? And Rain was the last one. Hang on. 12? 13? 14? 15? Let's get Arvelson. Oh, Arvelson's gonna be the last one. I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel so bad that I can only take so many people per run. However, there's a ton of other people. There's at least, I think we can do a second run of this. So for Orig, Jakey, Danafe, Aine, Bomber, Obi-Wan O'Malley, Jakey, anyone else who was trying to whisper me afterwards, let's do a second run of this. Do you mind sticking around for a little bit? Yeah, just to have fun. See you tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Okay, let's, if anyone happens to be there, go ahead and send out a summon. I know it does take a little time to get there. I see summons on Zyast. I see... Kolto Chick is on Zyast. Are you gonna send out a summon or should I head over? DCH is also over there. We'll run this twice. We'll run this twice if we can get together a second group for sure. This one's pretty fun to run as it is. Oh, wait for the second run? Okay, cool. Green check mark, top left for those of you in the group. We had a nice message from Strokes334. Do you have any tier list for best classes for PvE? Like, what's the best healer? Okay, so I don't personally have any tier lists. I like to play at a higher skill level, but I'm not a very highly skilled player, if that makes sense. I'm trying to... YouTube's really hard to copy and paste things over. Okay, this is not the full details, but here's the first chart. This is for DPS. And here's another chart. So these are for DPS only. I don't think if there is any true tier lists for tank, healer, DPS. Honestly, I'm a big fan of the advice of, oh, I'm sorry. Let's, additional commands, phase, 16 player story. Go on in. There you go. Go on in. Oh, you were in the heroic space mission. Oh, that's why you went to your ship. I understand. Sakura says, I got to work in 40 minutes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's smart. And thanks for those of you offering to log in for the second run too. Zephiel says, sorry if I die. Okay, so great news. I'm going to show you guys how this one works. It's pretty fun in story mode. It's a bit harder than the normal story mode, but not that hard. So first off, if you want, feel free to walk on the purple stuff. You'll notice it slows down your character. This makes you sad. Try not to do this. Let's ask who is healer, who is tank, so we can make sure we have our roles shuffled up. I do know we have enough. I just wanted to make sure who is who. Okay, Kolto Chick's a healer. Medic is a healer. Arvelson's a healer. Wow, Medic and Kolto Chick are a healer. Oh, and Danafe is a healer. Hot damn. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Okay, and I think it's just me tanking. Do we have any off tank who could tank with me? JR? JR, may you off tank with me? Just to grab him off of me when I have 2 stacks. Thank you. Okay, so there's going to be these purple things. Just try and avoid them, not step on them. They slow you down and make you sad. There's going to be colors on the ground. For those of you familiar with colors, please go grab a color, any color, and bring it to the void. For everybody else, just do your best to stay out of bad stuff. It's gonna be difficult, but give it a shot. And if you fail at getting out of the bad stuff, don't worry about it. Don't stress. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna go. I'm sorry. I'm feeling impatient today. I want to get that second run going. Plus, I still have the news to go over. So to our friend over Strokes on YouTube, I linked you some information about tier listing for DPS that you can take a look at. Maybe bookmark that for later. The site Parsley, 1 stack. And for tanks and healers, it really depends on the fight. I found, especially for tanks, some tanks really excel at certain fights because they can negate abilities, as we were kind of talking about earlier. For example, the Assassin is kind of well known for its ability to shroud out. However, the Vanguard's well known for its ability to hold the line and not be knocked back. JR, if you could taunt him, that'd be great. I'm sorry. I think you may have taunted him and then I taunted him back because I'm a dummy. What server are you on? Hey there, I'm on the Starforge server. As for healers, healing is the one that I do the least. I've kind of seen most people say that. I am so dumb. I'm so sorry, JR. I'm doing terrible at trying to let you taunt. Colors are up for anyone who wants to go grab them. I'm gonna go get that red one. I'm gonna go get the DPS one. I'm red, ba-do-be-da-boo-die. And great job for those of you getting the orange circles under your feet and staying away from the group. I really appreciate it. I'm going, Mr. Monolith. And you have to go on top of your color if you have a color. Yay, nice job. Oh, how messy. Oh, how messy. Oh, if I die, I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. 1 bite, 2 bite. Oh, 2 bite. Oh. Mmm. Yeah, we're gonna run another round of Colossal Monolith. We're already doing just fine. Just fine. No one's even died yet. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And for healers, like I said, I think I've seen most people say Commando is highest. But, like, I don't even... A lot of groups try to have 2 different healers, because then there's less overlap. And the 3 healers, I find, of all the different types of classes, the healers are they're the most different from each other. So it might also have to do with, like, the groove. Oh, you might want to move medic. Sorry. Yeah, orange stuff. There's a certain... Like, the Sage healer I find very, like, confusing, and you really have to get into a rhythm of it. And if you can't get into that rhythm, it wouldn't matter if the Sage was the best. It wouldn't work, you know? Ooh, orange is orange. Hi, run! Oh, orange? Yeah, there we go. Rude, 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 rude Monolith. Oh, orange Monolith. Oh, gross. I'm trying to take him back to his hard mode position. It's not going well. He keeps running around. What was the max item rating? We're at 344 now, yeah. Ivan says, I tend to see mostly operative healers. Oh, and they do really well. Right, see, going to be a very good mix, especially because each team only has 2. They try to do their best to balance them. The 3 different types. Your 340 gear is awesome. 340 gear is like fan-freaking-tastic. Don't worry about upgrading it. Just make sure you have the right kind in and your stats are balanced well. Oh, we have some deaths. That's okay. We're getting there. We're 27%. Healers, if you could, thank you. I was gonna say get our healer first, but you got it. Yeah, the rift, you little stinker. Did we get enough colors? Maybe. No, we did not. I'm coming over with the red. Might be a while though. Oh! Oh gosh, we didn't pick up colors. So he's just rifting away. Oh goodness, he got super strong. Okay, we'll have to stop and talk about colors. I thought we had enough people who have done this before. Okay, let's stop and talk about colors. So colors are a mechanic. I believe there may be some text on the screen when they show up. I'm sorry, I don't remember which are which. But there's going to be 4 colors around the room. One about here, one about here, one about here. Oh, here's a color. Awesome. The monolith expose ancient enemies. Here's a color, here's a color, here's a color, here's a color. Green, purple, orange, red. The idea is that everyone who is paying attention should try and pick up a color. And you will be taking it. I'm hoping. Yeah, nice. It lets us show the mechanic. Awesome. The monolith is going to go to a rift. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it. We'll see. And you're going to take your color to the rift and stand on that color. Once 2 people have successfully done that, then the rift will disappear and he won't be so angry. I don't want to assign colors. There is 16 of us. And we only, if 1/8, if 7/8 of the entire team can't do it, I don't know what to tell you. You don't deserve to get monolith. Get a color. Grab it. If you want to assign yourself a color, go for it. But everyone should be trying to grab a color and bring it to the rift. There's 16 of us. Hey, Winter, nice to see you. Did you have a nice day yesterday? I saw you're having a special stream. I had to like run and gun. Hello, fellow humans and bots. Haven't played in years, but now I see the stream. I kind of want to come back to. Hey, Ian, welcome back to the viewing of the stream. No, we're not going to micromanage. Bad raid lead, I see. Kiss my butt. Yeah, that's If you guys can't, if 2 out of the 16 of us don't get colors, you don't deserve Monolith. Lack of courage from the TPS. Okay, are we all in the room at least, all alive and stuff? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're blaming main tank then? Yeah, go ahead. You can blame main tank. The main tank was getting colors. Which is why I was especially cranky about the last one there. I went and grabbed a color. It still wasn't enough. Come back here, Monolith. What are you doing? First time watching you. I've learned anything from you in Star Wars. I got my decoration. Oh, your doctorate thanks to you? In that game. Oh, I was like, what? I sure as heck did not give you a doctorate. Oh, okay, you understand the game now? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm sorry he's in the Rift. I know that's not a good place for him. Well, thank you so much for coming by to say hi live. That's awesome. Winter says, thank you so much for the raid yesterday. It's always nice to meet new people. I've got friends. I've most definitely got friends. Friends, friendly friends. We got colors? No? The boss is just going on an adventure? That's fine. Not the main issue here. Okay, colors are going out. They start off as little white circles. They become a color. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Everybody picked up a color. I don't have to scream at you. Ooh, I'm so proud of you guys. Good job. Great job. There's a question about quick bars earlier. And I'm sorry I missed it along the way. How do you keybind skills in your bottom hotbar? Yes, great question. So this is, the top one is the first quick bar. The bottom one is always the second quick bar. And do you have the quick bar visible? Because if you don't have it visible, first you have to turn it on. And you go, this is not the best time to show you. Sorry, I realized that. If you haven't figured out by the time we're done this boss, let me know and I'll figure out my life. Thanks, DR. You do have them enabled. Okay, perfect. So that's considered quick bar 2. You're gonna go escape. Oh, I really can't do it right now. Escape, preferences, keybinds. Our colors are out. Sorry, that's unrelated. Everybody get a color. I believe in you. Oh, look at you guys. Y'all go got a color. And the reason I do it this way is because you never know what type of group you're going to wind up with Monolith. It might be a guild group that's very organized. It might be random people. It might be, it might be poor dead bomber. It might be a bunch of noobs. It might be a bunch of really skilled people. If your group assigns colors, awesome, cool. But what if your friend dies? You should still be, if you see someone dies who's supposed to grab a color, you should still be grabbing it anyway. What if you're in a super noob group? You could be one of those 2 people that goes and grabs colors no matter what. You can literally be the hero of that raid. Oh, you posted how to change the keybinds? Awesome, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's escape, preferences, keybinds, quick bars. And then you have to scroll down and find quick bar 2. And it'll be quick bar 2, 1, quick bar 2, 2, quick bar 2, 3. Oh my god, JR, I'm so sorry. I let you die. That's my bad. You're getting there. We'll be okay. You guys are doing great with your colors. Ancient colors. Nice. Colors are out. Cool. If you're trying to do extremely skilled DPS, maybe you want to assign colors to make less running around, but I mean, that's not even important in this. The most important part of this fight is that everybody doesn't die. Like, you can take as long doing it as you want. The rift is now open. So everyone will carefully take their colors to the correct color slot. If you're a color blind, oh no! If you're color blind, maybe you should leave that to somebody else. Oh shit. 1 bite. Or if you can't tell colors apart, rather, is the more important one. Oh nice, you're eating some ice cream while waiting for a second group. Dang, I want some ice cream. How dare you say that? It's freaking mean. I really want ice cream. And Strokes, you're very welcome. Thanks so much for asking such an in-depth question. If I made a tier list, it would mostly just be memes. It would just be jokes. Like, the operative healer is the best because they can roll around. Okay, colors are out. Go ahead and grab a color. Head to a white circle. And it's even better if you're literally there when it starts, especially if you're a ranged player. Awesome. Fantastic. JR, yeah, thank you, JR. Appreciate it. Ooh. Jakey says, sorry, that was me about the ice cream. You better apologize. No, you don't have to apologize. I just really want some ice cream now. Oh, man. Oh, whoa. Oh, you did it. Good job, you guys. See, when there was not only 2 people doing colors, which is what we required, there was at least 4 people every time, if not a couple more. Oh, Winter says happy National National Trombone Players Day and World Poetry and Creative Minds Day. Oh, what a lovely day. Jakey says, I'm continuing my 62nd birthday. Oh my gosh, Dragon Eye. You're eating ice cream on your birthday? That's the best. Everybody deserves a good treat on their birthday. Well done, everybody. Okay, so if you want to go again, hold tight. We would love your help. I'm going to exit the group. I'm going to blame the healers. No. I'm going to exit the area. And for those of you who wanted to be in the second group who did not get to run yet, I think there's a group maybe doing dynamic encounters. Did you guys want to join too, or are you going to run it another day? But Whisper, Saya, join if you want to join for the second group and have not run yet. I want to make sure to give priority to... I think Robin's trying to get in the second group, but Robin, give me a lead. Thanks. Group, convert to ops group. Thank you, thank you. Amy's gonna join us. Travin missed the first round, so Travin's gonna come again. Origami missed the first group. Jakey, you were in the first group, so I'm just gonna give priority first to those for backup, and then I'll call for backup. Bringy says, I'll join. Bringy, yeah, sure. Let's see, are you already online? Oh, not yet. Did anyone want in on the second round of Monolith who wasn't in the first? I want to try and give that priority. Bomber, you were also in the first run. Also, Jakey and Bomber. Oh, you are not in the first group? Am I going crazy? I'm sorry. LOL. Be aware that if you want to join for the second group, and you already ran the first one, you can't go on the same character a second time. You'll be locked out for the day. Did we get Bringy in here? I think so. Bringy's on Force. Oh, I like your character name, Bringy. That's a good one. You give me potato and you get Force. Fair trade. Yeah, Bomber, if you wanted to come fill in for the second run, you would need to, you need to hop characters. You only play Imperial side? Gross! Or is this that I got locked in by the white circles while the dropping orange one was on me? Oh, spicy! Don't you need to switch characters, Saya? Yeah? Oh my gosh, hang on. X if you need fill. Okay, so I think I'm going to give group leader to Robin. I'm gonna say last call. Is there anyone else on Twitch or on YouTube who was not in the first run who wanted to be in for the second one? Please speak now in Twitch or YouTube chat, or forever hold your peace, because otherwise I'm gonna just start inviting first come first serve for anyone else who wants to come. And you're correct, you're entirely correct that I need to go on a different character. You did not think about that, did you? No, I failed miserably. That was funny. Here I am telling you guys, you can't come on the same character twice in one day. And I'm still on the same character. Oh, it's embarrassing. What I have to figure out is, do I have any gear? I need to make sure I have at least a decent amount of gear. Otherwise, it's not gonna work well, because you take a lot of damage in this one. I think I have gear. I think I just need to find it really fast. No way you're an Angels fan? That's brutal. Ah! Are you a Dodgers noob? Listen, I'm in LA. There's a whole movie about the Angels. I was telling Mr. SWTORista, I don't know what shirt to wear today. And he said, wear your one with the emojis on it. And I was like, I don't have one with emojis on it. And he's like, oh, do you have one that's an internet meme? And I was like, I have a shirt that says nice, 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 nice. And he said, oh, that's not what I was thinking of. And he said, I said, I'm going to wear my Angels shirt. And he said, probably more people hate the Angels because, how do you say, because they're good or something like that? Let's see. I don't think the phase is set yet. Here, let's get that rolling. I was like, so what's the closest thing to a meme shirt I have? It's not very good. That's what I got. You're a Yankees fan? I don't even know squat about baseball. I'm going to see a Angels game coming up here though. I just like watching them with my fam. I like the new rule set where everything's faster. Okay, I don't apparently have a lot of gear. I think we can start doing fill-ins. If you want to join as a backup on a different character, or just to fill in as a backup, please whisper the character Simmerin to join. I've just put her name in chat. I like the new rules that made baseball faster and less time in between them actually playing. But I may have to swap characters. Unless we happen to get 2 tanks along the way here, because I'm really struggling to find something that might actually work, that might protect me. Oh, these are 306. What the heck? How many implants hiding in here? Calling on an angel. Oh god, this character doesn't have... Who is tank? Who is healer? And then I can figure it out from there. I'm probably gonna have to switch characters though. I have like half a set of DPS gear and I'm honestly super confused about it. Half a set of tank gear actually, not even of DPS gear. Okay, do we have any tanks or healers? If so, it's gonna be hard. Robin can be anything. Heals, please. Robin, sorry. LOL. X if still need bodies. I'm like loath to invite anyone unless we can swap around. Estelle says I'm a damage with taunt, if that helps. That does not help at all. Do we have anyone who can heal or tank who has done it before? I guess this is why I don't normally run twice in a row. T-Mac says I can tank. T-Mac, what character are you on? T-Mac, who are you in game? Question, is what you are wearing on Saturday for First Contact Day, are you Star Wars only, or do you make economical gesture to Trek also on their holiday? What is, I don't know the word economical. I assume it means a friendly or equal. I can swap to healer or tank. Okay. So we have Robin who's gonna heal. Estelle's gonna be a tank. And Acisos, if you could swap, I'm gonna go see what if I can find my gear. That's gonna be the important point here. If I can find my gear, then I can tank. If I can't find my gear, then I can't tank. I'll put this in the legacy bay for now. It's a pretty cut and dry problem right here. DPS talks. I'm gonna hold off on inviting anyone else until we can make sure we have the right setup here. I'm gonna put Robin as group lead. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm T-Mac. Hanzo. Yes, thank you. So T-Mac's gonna tank. Robin's gonna heal. Cool. Estelle's gonna off tank. Wonderful. And I think we maybe... Anacisos, if you could heal, that would be fantastic. And then we could, and then Robin and DCH. This one's a fairly hard one to heal. Do you want me to look specifically for another healer? And then Tox is on Barbie, but I'm going to hold off inviting you, Tox, until I make sure I have a healer. Unless, Tox, you're a healer. Ecumenical. It means roughly cooperation or friendliness between different religious sects. Oh, yeah! I got it! I was like, friendly equal. Done! Oh. I probably shouldn't. Oh my god, it's all stuck in my hair. I probably shouldn't scream. Mr. Swtorista's sleeping, but you know, sometimes I get excited about language. But no, we don't extend a hand of friendship to Star Trek, mostly because I know very little about it. I've watched some of it and I like it, but I often flap my arms in honor of the angels in the outfield. Good, as you should. Flap, flap. Okay, let's see. Did I find some gear? If I'm a DPS, I may have found some gear. And it sounds like I am going to be a DPS, so that might be okay. Thank you, DCH, for switching over. Okay, so DCH and Robin, do you want me to look for a third healer, or do you want to try three-wheeling it? Estelle, you can be tank or DWT. You will need to taunt, but can do it as DWT if you want. Ooh, Matix, thank you. Thank you. Over 1 month without SWTOR. Not sure if this is SW burnout or just for this game, but I don't feel this game anymore. No, it's take a break. It will happen in any game that you will just kind of eventually burn yourself out of it or lose interest in it. Go check something else out. Do you have anything on your wish list to go play, either MMO or solo game? Hanzo says, man, I heal so much. Give me a tank refresher. Sure can. We will when we get in there. I just need to make sure. Robin and DCH, you guys want a third healer? You guys kind of have to let me know. Otherwise, I have people I can invite, just not... I can't. Third healer. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we need a third healer. We need a third healer. Does anyone want to come join us for Monolith story mode for Galactic Seasons to help the people who didn't get in the first group? And then after that, I think we can invite Tox. So let's see if we can find Tox's character. Tox is on the character named Barbie, but it has a special character. And I don't know how to find them. Let's see, are you on the fleet, Tox? Tox, if you could whisper me again. Aw, you're so sweet. Tox, thanks for being patient. Tox, I am on the character named Sansia now. I switched characters, but I can't invite you because I don't have your name anymore. And I don't know how to spell Barbie. Is DWT DPS with a taunt? Yes, correct, exactly. Amy, you're gonna come heal? I've never healed, but my DPS also has heals gear. I haven't run in the first group. Oh, I think they need a healer who at least is aware of like what their abilities are and stuff. At the very least, at minimum. Like, you don't have to be a good healer, but you do have to like have done it at least a couple times. Like any healing in a group. Oh, you haven't done Colossal. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. If you know at least the basics of healing, you should be good to go. Especially because you'll have a revive, which is half the battle, right? Oh, you used to heal up Merc. Oh, cool. Awesome. On a Merc. All right, I think we are good. Sorry that one took longer to put together. Everyone's on like their secondary characters and stuff. Go ahead and send out a summon. Terrarance is getting geared up, but that is okay. What else do I got here? Oh, I got a Chinese belt sitting around. I got item rating 315 gear. Which one is under 324? 312 gear? What the hell is that? That's not even level 80 gear. Oh my god. I'm gonna pull out some legacy bays when we get there, that's for sure. See what else I can find in there. When I arrive, could someone pull out a legacy bay? Right outside the door there. Is Urza Pew or Urza Boom better name for a commando? Oh, I like Urza Boom. Urza Pew sounds like you're going to the bathroom. Pew! Is the phase set? Yes. Thank you so much for pulling out that legacy bay. I wanted to make sure that was up for anyone who is swapping characters, because I think I have some, like, some stuff I can use in here. Some basics, at least. Get me in a little better state. Oh my god. So ridiculous. Wearing level 75 gear. This is, remember how I said you need to be at least XYZ? Oh shit. Oh, sorry. XYZ gear. You need to be at least XYZ to join. I was saying, like, you need to at least have practice healing. Well, I think the minimum should be you're in level 80 gear as well. And not gear from the last century. Oh my god. Ooh, this is important. I need to save this. And I saw I had some Chinese gear kicking around here. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll do the tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I found a nice lightsaber. Think that should put me in a okay. Item rating 319. Who else is super low? Oh, it's the implants. I see. Almost there. Force training, nice. Revitalized, dynamic force, sweet, sweet. Yeah, gathering storm. What's that? Dynamic force and force training. That'll do. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it so I don't die immediately, you know? It's not great. It's not amazing. I will give it a shot. I'm so sorry. I'm so undergeared. I can't figure out where my main set of gear is hiding. Appreciate you demonstrating what not to do today, fitting for April 1st. Leave me alone. Listen, that's why we only play Republic side most of the time, is because my main character is ready to go, ready to roll. Okay, everybody, listen up. First off, if you're new to this one, feel free to go stand on the little purple rift. You'll notice that it slows you down. Ideally, you want to avoid that. For our tanks, most importantly, for Hanzo and a little bit for Montego. Hanzo, you want to make sure that neither you nor the boss are standing on a purple rift. You will know if you're standing on a purple rift because you'll get a purple icon of a hand going, oh! A purple hand on the rift. And if the boss is standing in a rift, he'll get a debuff. Or a buff, I don't remember which. A purple icon of a hand going, ah! On him. So that means you need to move him just a bit. To Montego, you are going to taunt the boss when he gets... when Hanzo gets 2 stacks of bite. If you are unsure how to watch this, you can click Hanzo every once in a while and look at his debuffs. Or if you know how to Alt F. I don't know if you have that set up, but if you have Alt F, you can Alt F on Hanzo. And so everybody else, we are going to be watching our feet the best we can. There's a lot of stuff to stay out of, and we're going to be doing colors. Hopefully we'll just do it right this time. And I won't have to explain it too much. And healers, there's not a lot you have to do except heal. Our 3 healers are going to be Robin, Grabadini, and Tarara. If you're having to choose who to revive, always pick the healers first, and then the tanks, which are going to be Hanzo and Estelle, and everybody else last. All right. How we looking? Grabney's ready. Jordy, what about Bringy? Bringy, you ready, bud? Bring a bag of rocks to throw. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I almost want to go without Bringy just to troll him. Bringy. Bringy. Oh, your group is ready. Okay, go ahead, tanks. I'd rather go Hanzo. Oh, my gosh. I almost taunted because I thought I was a tank. So, yeah, you're just kind of keeping him wherever you want. As long as he's not in a rift, that's the most important thing, to be honest. If you have orange circles coming around your feet, run away from the group. Montego, if you want to look at Hanzo, that's what bite looks like. He has bite 1 right now. And target of target may also be helpful too. And don't worry about moving him too much the rest of the time. You can kind of just keep him still as long as he's not in a rift. He's a little bad baby and he's always looking at other people to yell at them though. So don't worry about losing aggro every couple of seconds. And that's bite 3. Go ahead and taunt Estelle. Our colors are going out. Alright. We're waiting for a rift. Oh no, Estelle, taunt again. And Hanzo, don't taunt. Let your stacks fall off. Oh, I think he's untauntable right now, but after that. So Hanzo, you want your 4 stacks of bite to fall off, otherwise you're gonna get real hurt real fast. Ooh, spicy. So there's a lot of stuff on the ground. I think a couple of you are new to this, don't worry. We may have to give it another go, and that is totally acceptable. Ooh, so spicy. Ooh, my gosh. Okay, are we enough dead? Let's give everybody else a couple seconds just to watch. And then we'll restart. So here's the bite. That's bite 1 on Bringy, because both our tanks are dead. Actually, let's just kill ourselves. Go ahead and type /stuck in your chat to kill yourself if you're still alive. The Cubester! Oh, I don't know if I know that tune or not. Is it possible for me to have a max level character using only adaptive gear? I mean, you'd have to keep upgrading the bots. You could get up to... Thank you, Sundowner, for typing stuck in Twitch chat. I love you forever. Okay, return to area start and we'll give it another go. Okay, Terrence says, give me a second before we pull again. My bars are a little screwed up. Yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries. No worries. So this is a fairly difficult fight just because there's so much stuff going on the ground. So much. And always prioritize, if you can, getting out of the bad stuff over doing more damage. It may help if you guys want. Go to your preferences and go into your graphics and turn them down if you're having it be laggy, if you're having trouble seeing stuff. Yeah, hey, look at that. JR just said the same thing. If you're lagging, turn down the graphics. Absolutely. Good tip, good tip. How do I un-alt F somebody? I thought it would be alt F again, but that's not working for me. Can I alt F the cargo hold droid? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do that. What you gonna do about it? I did taunt, but I may have been at the wrong times. No. I'm calling it out, but you need to watch. Oh, but later on it was just chaotic. Yeah, sorry. I was calling it out later on. If at any point, if Hanzo has 2 or more stacks, take it. Especially when he was at 4 earlier. That was spicy. I'll do a ready check. If you're not ready, Hanzo, just say no. Just say no. Have no target selected, then Alt F again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good tip. Appreciate it. Thank Rogace. I don't use that one very often, even though I should. Oh no, my heels are all on the same bar this time. I guess I have to set it up again. Oh no! Estelle says, I made the scale bigger so I can see the debuffs more. Nice! I wish that was more customizable, but that's about the best you can do. Nice. Hi, do you know if the blue lightsaber from last season will be available again? Probably not, sadly. We don't know. Maybe sometime in the future, years from now, but otherwise, we don't know. Okay, yeah, we're ready. Okay, go ahead, tanks. Or rather, Hanzo, our singular tank. All right, good luck, everybody. And Hanzo, just keep him still. If he's not in a rift, keep him still. If he is in a rift, drag him out. Ooh, that's very rifty. Do you want to take him to like the center of the room where there's no purple on the ground? There's bite 1. With a delay. There's the bad stuff on the ground. The blue circles are very ow. So put some priority into just avoiding those. That's bite 2. That's for Montego now to taunt. Oh, that's so sweet. Hanzo also posted it. So Hanzo's basically waiting for his bites to wear off. Montego, the boss, will randomly go to people. Don't stress too much about it. And when Hanzo takes it back, we should be good to go. There's bite 1 for Estelle. Not that it matters. And nice. There we go. Hanzo is now free. And colors are coming up. Ooh, you guys are doing really good. I'm proud of you. I love learning runs where everyone gets a little better each time. That's super cool to me. Like, it's very satisfying. I'm running my color over. There's orange poo-poo on the ground, though. I have survived the orange poo-poo. Bite 1 on Hanzo. Oh, I'm dropping orange. I'm sorry. Yep, you guys doing good. Just stay out of that blue. Stay out of blue and stay out of the orange that I pooped everywhere by accident. Colors are now up. Is the Great Slam unavoidable? Which one is that one? The one where he does a big purple triangle all over the ground. This one, Terrible Shout. He aims it at one person and will follow them. That one person cannot avoid it, but everybody else can, technically. Rift is up. Uh-oh, Estelle is down. I'm a damage with taunt, so I'll help with that unless if Estelle can't get back up. Oh, do I have a taunt? Uh-oh. I do, but it's not on my bars. That's the problem. Oh, Estelle's back up. Good, thank God. Like, I'm not ready for this. That's bite 2. I got killed by Great Slam, but I had nothing under me. I'll have to keep my eyes open, sorry. All right, colors are coming up. Oh, rude. You guys are doing good, though. They're doing fine. I know some of you are dead, and I'm sorry about it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough healers that we can have infinite revives, if that makes sense. Nice. I'm not sure what Great Slam is. C for taunt, but do I actually have that keybound? That's normally, I normally have it to C. Do I? Oh, shoot. I died. I do have C for taunt. You're right here. Good call, Drago. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. Oh my gosh, I died. You guys are at 6%. You guys are almost done. You guys got this. You guys got this. You guys are doing great, and I've learned the C for taunt. Nice job! Good job, learning team number 2. Bridgie, why do you select my character and type /laugh? That's rude. Great job. Proud of you guys. Well done. You could see everybody did a good learning and did a little better that time. That was awesome. Well done. It's really, I love that. That's super cool. If you don't succeed, don't just try again. Learn something and then try again. Get some help and then try again. Yeah, don't worry about it. Great job. Great job. Brinchi says, but I am just the Force. The Force laughs at you. No. That's a bunch of baloney. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming in, and thanks especially those who filled in for a second run and those who were patient for the second run. That was awesome. Well done. I'm gonna go get freaking eggs. Oh, I need to go over the news. I never got to do the news. Okay, anyways, congratulations everybody who did Monolith. That was cool. That was not an easy run both times. Well done. Today's sale of the day is the Cybernetic Voranticus, which is pretty funny. Today is also reset day for Galactic Seasons. I think PvP Seasons is officially over now, correct? I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's done. I may have forgotten to collect my rewards. We'll see. It finished last night. Hopefully I got them in the mail. That's what's supposed to happen, but whether it actually does or not is a different story. Reputation, weekly quests. Maybe you're working on Bessie. Anything else? Romance quests. Those all reset today. And Ken Clausen says, wow, first time watching one of these. So cool. Thanks for doing these. Ken, thanks so much for stopping by and asking a question. I'm sorry I didn't have a good answer, but I'm glad you got to watch Operation is what that was. A single boss operation. The Spring Abundance Festival is still running, and that's what I'm probably going to go run right now because I'm obsessed with eggs. Oh, but I need your guys' help with something in a few minutes. Bounty event is currently running. Bounty event is currently running. Swoop event is currently running. Oh no, sorry. The bounty event has started. It's running for a whole week. I know you're sick of it, but it's back. The swoop event will be running on April 15th. The Rackle event will be running on April 29th. Thank you so much, Zach, for updating my calendar. Galactic Seasons Season 8 is currently running, which is what we were doing today. That's why we were actually running this boss as part of Galactic Seasons. JR says you'll get it in the mail as long as you're not at the mail cap. Wait, there's a mail cap of 100? Shoot, I didn't know that. Because some of my characters, like my random characters, I don't answer their mails because I get so much spam from... do you know what I mean? Spam from, like, you create a new character and there's so much stuff that you get for free. Oh, I need to go get eggs. I need eggs. I require eggs. I demand Dantooine eggs. Oh, right. News. I just picked up my mail. That's what I was doing in the background there. I got it. And I think that's it for schedule stuff. And the most recent update was update 7.6.1. You have 37 mails when you create a new character. I want to go see how many I have right now because I have a lot. I have really a lot. Thanks for coming, Talksback, and thanks for your patience as we are getting rolling. Nothing on the dev tracker. I did want to show you guys what I've been working on. I'm super excited. I've been showing you guys the weapons project, and oh my god, I'm so freaking excited. Okay, so the whole weapons site needs some more work, but I got most of the filters working, I've got most of the sounds working, and I'm basically launching the sounds part now, and then I'll finish the rest as I go, you know? But I'd really love for you guys to, I'd really love some help. If you could do it right now, that'd be even better while I'm live. If you could try... Yes, I got my mail, JR. Thank you. Yeah, it has to be on the one you log into first. If you could go to the weapons site, what I specifically need help with is there's two different things. So if you go to an individual weapon, like, you know, and not vibro swords, they're not working great right now. If you go into like advantage, like, or any lightsaber, and you check this out, can you tell me, does this look right when you play the sound? Does it actually sound like a lightsaber, or is it accidentally like grabbing in something else? Because I had to do a bunch of automation to fill in the YouTube links. And there's also or you can check it another place that'll show up if you search one of the sounds. About 90% of the sounds have a sound video attached to them. If you could check, just a really fast check, and see if it like properly opens it up into like a YouTube video, or if it works the way it's supposed to be working. Like, oh my god, some of them got really funky and not lined up when they were supposed to. I've also posted it to Reddit, but yeah, if you could take a few seconds to check that out, I would really appreciate it while I go make a new character really fast. Is there any I can go delete? Is there any I could go delete? I don't know. Let's see. There's a character named La Katarina. I think she can go. See, do I have anything on her to delete? Anyone else think having a game update on April Fool's Day is a little weird? I don't think there is one, is there? Or was there one this morning? I'm excited I posted up on Reddit too. Oh, the servers were down this morning. I didn't even notice. It must have been such a small patch. Like, it was patched before I even got online. There was? Oh, there was a little patch. But yeah. I'd really appreciate it if you could go check a YouTube video or two in the sounds. The videos work? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Could you check any other ones? Let's see. Do I have anything on this character's inventory? No. Okay, she can be safely deleted. Cool. I want to go check my Reddit thread. Oh, it was estimated 3 hours, but it was done in 1 hour. Oh, it must have been early this morning. I'm pretty happy. What is World Breaker Monolith? Hey, Urza, that's what... Oh! What is the Galactic Seasons objective? It's just to run Monolith, right? The World Breaker Monolith is like a world boss that's kind of like the guy we just fought, but a lot easier, and he's like out in the open world. He's on the same map, if that makes sense. Where's La Catarina? Let's find her and delete her. Where'd she go? Oh, here she is. Here she is. You checked Arn's unshielded lightsaber. It sounds great. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Thank you so much. That's a good one to test right there. Okay, so create character. We're gonna name this character male. As in M-A-I-L if it's not already taken, right? Oh, the weekly quest needs that one too. Oh, I see. So we probably should have done the world boss, but I got distracted. Luckily, that one's a lot easier to put together. Ah, Mystic Troll, I saw you posted something, but I didn't see what. I'm sorry. I'm new to SWTOR. Can you make a Cyberpunk 2077-like character for Smuggler or Agent? Hey, Scarab. You'll have to forgive me. I haven't played Cyberpunk, the game. I have watched the TV show, and I've heard all about Cyberpunk, the game, from Mr. Swtorista. Could you give a little bit of info about what that would mean to you? Like, you can have a cyborg character that has some implants. There's a lot of, cyborg like here, let me switch in game really fast. Cyborg like oh, this is not a good thing to search. Hang on, we'll search swtorista.com/armor. Here we go. Yeah, like appearance. Cyborg? What would I have listed it under? Because I know I have like a category for it. Oh, cybernetics is that's what we call it. That's why. Cybernetics. So if you wanted to like look through for visuals, you can take a look here. These are technically like armor pieces, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's no hacking or cybernetic weapons or anything like that. You would just wind up using a blaster pistol. But I think the smuggler fits that build pretty well. I think that's how Mr. Swtorista actually roleplayed his character. He was a healer and also like a implant hacker, I guess you could say, when he was playing his character way back in the day. Wake up, samurai. No, we're not playing that video game right now. Is the Dark Honor Guard's unstable lightsaber not working on the website? The video is not playing. Hang on, let's go check it out really fast. Dark Honor Guard. Oh, this is the wrong website. Weapons. Dark Honor Guard. Which one was it? Unstable lightsaber. Okay. It looks like the video's showing up here. I'm seeing the right sound type when I open the video. I don't know, sounds right to me. It seems like it's correct. Maybe I should check a different weapon. Let's go take a look at my mailbox is what I wanted to go take a look at. JR says, I have nothing planned for tomorrow. Swtorista, yesterday, I didn't have anything planned. I woke up this morning and I had this idea and I was like, oh, can I hack this in like 20 minutes? And I did. And the best part is that the sound project is actually mostly finished, and that's the only reason I was able to do it. The only reason it works is because I have the real videos with the real thumbnail. Okay, where's my mailbox? I guess I could just go to my stronghold. So I made it in the code, so instead of linking to the instead of linking to the sound video, it links to ba ba No, the Brazilian, it wasn't a Brazilian hacker. It was just an IP in Brazil. That one was not part of the setup. That one was me frustrated the last couple of days. Unrelated. Unrelated, unfortunately, the last few days. And so, so if you try and go to like the artful weapon and you click it, it goes into Rickroll. And I posted it on Reddit too, and I made it look real. And I made sure to find a second Rickroll that didn't have ads, which is just so good. Okay, so how many mails do I have? How would I see that? Oh my god. Whenever I create a new character, oh no! What will happen, JR? JR, I have 93 mails. What happens when... Wait, I'm 1 year only again? Are you sure about that? No, I'm not. Something's wrong with your side. Oh my god. What happens when I reach 100? Does that mean I won't get any mails after that? Oh. Wait, is anyone else having that issue, or is Bringy trying to April Fool's me? If so, I don't appreciate the technical April Fools. Only I play the pranks, not you. Anything over 100 goes into the unknown? Oh, that's gonna suck. Ooh. Claim your dang mail? No. I'll show. This is how I'm gonna claim my dang mail. Watch this. In-game mail is at least 140 plus. Oh my god, Zabarb. How have you been in general? Big thank you for hosting these streams. It's a little daily piece. I've been okay. Ups and downs. Ups and downs. I had both a nice weekend because I got to visit friends and family, and some stressful stuff happened. I was having a... Oh, by the way, the name Mail, M-A-I-L, is available on the Star Forge server. I don't know why it's available or what you would do with it, but all yours, buds. All yours, buds. I went to go look for eggs. And so I posted on Reddit as if it was a whole thing. And oh. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm giddy with my stupid little prank. It's such a dumb one. But I'll switch it back tomorrow and the actual sounds will be working. So any of those that you saw that had a video will have an actual sound tomorrow. When it's not April Fool's anymore. Oh my gosh, I'm having a really... You need that name to Sasu. It's your time to shine. Go grab it. Go make a character and then you can delete it later and make a real character if you want. Darth Mail. Mmm. Delicious. Oh, Kira Artemis Gaming over on YouTube says, I keep trying to get the Loth kitten. And each time I go to Hoth, all I get is a twig. Then I have my subscription end. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, the good news is your subscription ending doesn't stop you from getting the Loth cat in any way. It doesn't actually affect your luck of getting cute little Loth cat from the Loth cat encounters. The sad news is, oh, poor little Loth cat. I'm so sorry. Don't shout. I'm curious how much they are on the GTN now. Like, are they were like, I saw one listed for like 300 million credits or 500 million credits when they first came out, but I feel like they've probably gone down in price since then. You wouldn't be able to buy one because you're not a subscriber anymore. You wouldn't be able to afford it. It's probably worth more than $1 million. Are you gonna make Darth Mail? If so, that's fantastic. M-A-I-L. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go look at the little kitty and see what it's worth. We're gonna go egg hunting. That's all I know. That's all I know. Okay, Loth. Loth? Cat? Pet? Search? Freckled Loth cat kitten. It's still pretty expensive. It's 66 million credits. Female character named Mail. M-A-I-L. Huh? Or a male character named Mail is also pretty funny. Okay, now I'll head to, let's see, what are the egg hunts for today? We have seed sourcing on Dantooine, which is kind of silly. Retrieve the shipment that's been delivered near your farm. Oh, why is there one on Dantooine? I'm so confused. There's one on Onderon in the Oasis, one on Rishi Raiders Cove. Didn't we just do these ones? An egg hunt Durin Mountains. I'm gonna find some eggs. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing some basic content. There's an event called the Festival of Prosperity, and I'm gonna go Easter egg hunting. But now's a great time to ask any questions about the game, because we are no longer trying to murder a giant angry rancor. Where's that egg hunt? I'm gonna be running around just looking for some fun, silly, I guess they're kind of secrets. Hey, what happened to my quests? It's in the Durin Mountains. So I assume somewhere up here, question mark? If Swtorista creates a Darth Mail, then she can say at one point a message from the dark side there is. Yeah, Curious does a lot of credits for that, Lothcat. Yeah, I hope you get lucky getting the little kitty in the future. I think I had either don't have it or I had to buy it off the GTN, and I don't remember which one. Because I'm very cheap. Unless I need to get something for the website, I often will just not buy it. Ah, Bladen says, my level 66 operative sleet darts do not work on the level 74 mobs on Alderaan. Are you trying to, or Onderon? You're trying to go do, the egg hunt and you're not being able to sneak? That's sad. That's sad. And if they catch you, they'll murder you, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. So out of curiosity, for those of you who are doing Galactic Seasons, would you mind telling me what rank on the track you are? I'm at rank 33. I haven't been trying super hard. Like, I haven't been like full crazy to the wall, but I think I have been getting either 6 or 7 every week. So I haven't had to be too stressed out about it. Oh, you're at 38, so you've been definitely going a little harder than me. Let's see what I've got finished for the week. So we are able to do oh, we did Heart of Ruin, perfect. We did Ancient Enemies Returned, and that's it. All the rest I have to do by myself instead of doing them in a big group. Okay, we look for egg. Is there a way to restrict how many debuffs are shown on a target? Urza, as far as I can tell, there is really no good useful thing for debuffs. It's very frustrating. As far as I know, the only thing you can do is select target of target and select target and click highlight buffs and highlight debuffs. That'll at least and personal debuffs, that'll at least put your own ones first and have them be having a little gold border, but that's about it. It gets really frustrating when you've got a group of 16 people and literally everyone's debuffs is taking up the entire world. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It just kind of messy. It just is. It just is. I wish, I was telling Mr. Swtorista about my April Fool's prank, and I was saying, I did it with the sound weapons, and I made him click it and got rickrolled. And they said, that's not what I thought you were going to do. And I was like, oh, what did you think I was going to do? He said, I thought you're gonna make it so when you click the sound button, it makes a fart sound. And I was like, oh my God, that would have been awesome. That would have been so good, because I like to prank him on not April Fools on a regular basis. Google phones have this thing called an audio emoji. It's very much just meant to be silly, and it just plays a little sound. It's kind of like a little mini soundboard, and so I like to call him. I like to call him and just play the little fart sound, because it sounds like someone like blowing a raspberry, like a little kid going or something like that. I can't do it, I'm sorry. You know, like that. It's so funny, silly, and it makes a little poop emoji show up on the screen. Darth CBTV says, hey, I got my drops already for the game. Nice! Nice, I'm glad you got them, because they're ending soon. I think they're ending on April 8th? They're coming up here. Nah, Darth Barry is invalid. You could try with Barry. The Darth part is going to be the part that's banned. Ooh, these eggs are very easy to find today. We go. We run. Go, 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 go. SWTOR should have patched fart sounds for the weapon sounds for this whole day, then repatch tomorrow. Oh my god. That would have been so funny. That would have not been it. Would that be easy? You can get the title though. What title, CPT? And hi there for the first time. Oh, Darth Barry. Gotcha, gotcha. You could make a character named Barry and then get the Darth title. Yes, 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 yes. That would be the trick there. Mail and Barry are both taken. Someone took Mail in the last like 5 minutes because I just had that character name and then I deleted the character. JR says, oh, Keys Quarter 1 letter. Yeah, I saw that one earlier. Well, what did we learn? There were some things like we know we'll learn more about 7.7 in May. Otherwise it was mostly just a recap, which is all it's really meant to be. Did I find all my eggs? 4 to 5. 4 to 5 eggs. Run. We egg. We find egg. We source egg from the best egg hives that ever egged. I want to talk to the person who decided they wanted to hide all the eggs in the Killick hives. That's kind of messed up. Hi. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself because that is the fastest way to get what I want. Boom! Dead! Ah. There was something I wanted to go check out before I continued on. Oh, I think that was just looking up the Loth Cat. Lots of drops over the next month. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a free purple baby Yoda. Free reward, yeah, for everybody. And if you're a subscriber, you're gonna be getting a free Naboo thingy, which is really cool. I'll open that up really fast. SWTOR.com. Yeah, let me show you the pictures of those. So this is the recap. They're just saying this is what already happened. They posted in a different post as well that they're going to be gathering information on character modernization until April 3rd, feedback on the PTS, and then it's going to release a PTS for Master Mode for Relentless Replication. However, I don't know like what kind of people are going to be testing Master Mode Relentless Replication, because like there's got to be such a small portion of the player base, right? I don't know if Team Disco will be taking it on or not. I guess it will kind of depend on how difficult people say it is. They also said that this will be a free login reward to celebrate Star Wars Celebration. Purple baby hover pod. Does the hover pod have a baby Yoda or it's just the pod? It's just the pod. It's a mystery. What's actually inside could be a baby Jawa, could be a baby Bantha, could be a baby Yoda. We don't know. We don't know. Pretend yourself. And this will be a free subscriber reward, which is pretty cool. It's called the Naboo C-type speeder mount. Is this the one that was like missing for a while, or it had a different name? This one's pretty cool looking though, either way. The Storm 1 mount. Oh, who kept asking about the Storm 1 mount? That will be coming out at the end of April, they said. That brings us to May. We'll have login reward to celebrate May the 4th and a variety of events and sales happening during that time. Stay tuned for more details. We also, I'm sorry. Yawn. We also anticipate hosting the game update 7.7 live stream sometime early in May. More dynamic encounters and master mode for Relentless Replication will be 7.7. That's awesome. Collection sale, right? Well, fingers crossed. Is there any update on story content? And the answer is no. So oh, what's Master's Enigma? Maybe that would be the next Galactic season, I guess? I have been doing my best to read about the voice actors strike. Not a lot has been posted for a long time, and not a lot has been officially posted. But in the last week or two, a lot of players from, I think, Genshin Impact, who are also being affected by the strike, have been doing a lot of interviews with the voice actors and gathering information, and a lot of them are really pissed about what's going on. But from what I understand, it's a complicated situation, and it may be more complicated than we originally thought. So originally, they had posted that the voice actors for video games are on strike due to AI protection. This was very believable and very, like, nothing surprising because the movie industry had actually just gone through this same thing, like for writers and for I think actors too. I can't remember exactly. But we are finding out some weird facts about the Genshin Impact project when it comes to voice actors. So basically, if you're a voice actor in the SAG-AFTRA union, and please don't quote me on this, I am doing my best to relay some really complicated information that I don't feel like I fully understand, but if you are in the SAG-AFTRA voice actors union, you should not be taking jobs that are non-union. You can audition and you can say, I'm sorry, I only take union jobs. Would this be converted to union so I can join? And if it's not a union job, you're not supposed to take it in general. That goes against the rules that you signed when you joined the union. However, most of the time, a lot of the union just kind of ignored it if people took non-union jobs. And I imagine that has to do with just the sheer amount of stuff going on out there, like jobs and offers and stuff like that. However, Genshin Impact is a huge project. It is very well known. They are successful. They are profitable. They're a huge company and a huge game right now. And a lot of the voice actors who were in the SAG-AFTRA union joined that job even though it wasn't a union job. So things got funky. Things are funky. So those voice actors were never supposed to have taken that job according to their union rules to start with. And now that, and in some way that affects everything that's going on right now. And I don't fully understand it. I think what they're saying is they want Genshin Impact to become a union job, but it never was a union job to start with. And maybe Genshin doesn't want to be working specifically with the SAG-AFTRA union and its rules. I honestly, there is like pages and pages and pages of text about this, and I barely understand half of it. But yeah, so all I know is that I don't have any news on the voice actors strike, and I don't understand how other games and other it's very funky. Yeah, so the reason all this sort of blew up is because someone else ended up voicing that character. Because Genshin Impact was like, we're not going to wait a decade for you guys to stop striking if this is not even a union job to start with. And so they hired someone else to do it. And it's very awkward though, because although that person was maybe could be considered taking a job away from a union member, which is generally frowned upon, like if factory workers go on strike, you're not supposed to take their spot. But this was never a union job to start with, so this is where it gets really, really funky. And the original actors who took the jobs, took them against their own union rules. So it's like, oh my god, what a mess. Yeah, huge mess. And then throw in the individual voice actors' opinions and stuff like that and commentary, and it gets extra, extra messy. So yeah, I don't really feel like I'm super big on, yes, voice actors should have protection from AI, but I don't know what's going on now or if it's even about that anymore. I don't know. And there's still very little official information from SAG-AFTRA themselves. And like I said, I don't know where other studios who are union fit into this. For example, SWTOR is the one that we're paying attention to. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Gaming Keith's letter, he says it will come out at the end of April. Nice! When the fight, yeah, the fight bundle. End of April with the new Storm 1 mount. Yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy. I wish I had some more clear-cut information, but it's clear that it's not cut and dry as we originally assumed it was. But yeah, more than anything, I've been saying the last little while, I wish the union itself would post more information, but they just haven't. And that's probably part of the complications there. Probably part of the complications there. Ooh. Fingers crossed for something that makes everybody happy, though. You know, it's business. Apparently someone has to lose for someone else to win. But yeah, it's so with them recasting that voice actor, that brings a question of how am I getting this cave? Oh, it's right here. Cool. Will other companies start doing the same? How much do players care about their character being voice acted by the same character or are they happy to just have a voice actor? And in that case, if they want just a voice actor, how amenable would they be to... Oh, is this Egghead? Can there be eggs in here? If so, I'm gonna freak out. This would be such a cool spot to find an egg. I don't know if there's eggs here. How amenable would they be to AI replacing their character's voice and so on? Like if my trooper was suddenly replaced by Jennifer Hale. I mean, sorry, Jennifer Hale was replaced by a different voice actor. I'd be pretty upset. But for a game like Genshin Impact, do people care? I don't know. Do they just want a cute sounding voice and don't care if it's what voice it is? A lot of big questions. Union not posting at me, believing we would not be sympathetic to what they want. I assumed when they hadn't been posting, I assumed it was because negotiations were ongoing, you know? But they did post originally that they were fighting for AI rights and compensation and control and stuff like that. So that felt pretty clear at the time. Yeah, a lot of questions. There was an egg back there and I missed it. Dang it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die and I'm not even gonna get my eggs. Come on, Eric Jorgen. Oh, I don't have a companion. Oh, I thought I had a companion and they just weren't healing me. No, I just do not have a companion, period. Ah! Right, Genshin might not care at all. Can we expect twice more story when it comes out? That is a great question. So it depends. It depends. So basically, we know they have at least like the last story is all queued up and ready to go and they're just waiting for the voice as far as I can tell. Because they posted like the teaser trailer and stuff. However, we don't know if I was working on a project and it would be missing a part for an indefinite amount of time. It could be up to a year before I get that part. I wouldn't continue working on the framework in the background. I would move on to another piece of the project that I could successfully complete within that time, and then I would work on the mystery project whenever I actually have more information. So I don't know what they're doing, but if I was them, I wouldn't queue up a bunch of story if I didn't know when I was going to get my voice actors back. That's just like what I would be doing as someone creating a project, because they don't know if it's going to be a year or 2 years, and in that time they could be instead putting their efforts towards other things. For example, dynamic encounters, master mode, relentless replication. Yeah, dynamic encounters is probably one that lines up better, because creating the cutscenes and creating the story, even apart from the writing and the voice acting, there's a whole bunch of technical stuff that needs to be set up in the background for the cutscenes to actually like work. They are like code and stuff and trees of dialogue and like lining up the face to the talking and all that kind of stuff. Oh, did I get all my eggs? I think I did. Sweet. Awesome. What's the other egg place? Egg. Where egg? Rishi. Awesome. Cool. Can do that. I care. VA's carried the game a lot, and I was waiting for half a year till Citalioli's release ever since her voice actor was announced. Right, so some people do really care. Some people don't care at all. Some people, and it's gonna be like, how will video games make money the best? And that's what the companies themselves will be looking into. How to get money from the most amount of people while pissing off the least amount of people who were paying before. Good VA is such a big part of games now, but it will still depend a bit on the game for how much people care. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, we really don't know. We don't have any like strong data either about how much people care about the voices and stuff like that. Like, we know SWTOR people, the story is very important to them, and people tend not to read the story. But will people pay if there's a different voice actor? Will they not pay if there's no voice actor at all because they're on strike? Would they be willing to read if there was more to read? We don't have a lot of data about that because we've never had this situation come up. Okay, I'm looking for egg. Oh, I'm so ready to find egg here. I am so ready. I do know that games going forward, new games, especially from studios that don't already have voice actor agreements, ooh, it is gonna be an interesting arms race there of AI and non-union acting and stuff like that. In a game like Last of Us, it's huge, but there's also still games that's not voiced at all. Yeah, exactly. I guess something that could be an example is A game I really, really, really enjoyed. And it's called Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium. It's a very story-heavy game. There's essentially no real gameplay. You run around a bit. But in the end, it's all about the story. And it was originally all text, only text. You had to read everything, and there was a lot of text. There's a lot of reading. And me and, oh, look at the egg up here. How do you even get up there? Wait a sec, you can get up there? Wait a sec, how do you get up there? How do you get up there? Wait a second, I didn't know you could. Wait, egg, wait for me. Egg, don't disappear. Don't disappear, egg. Wait, egg? How get egg? How acquire this egg? It's too high up to jump like this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could go up here. Hang on. There's a very tiny little ledge you can crawl up right here. I think, maybe. Ah! This is the best egg I ever found. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I didn't even know you could come up here. Someone really enjoyed hiding that egg. They had to explore to find that, even in the first place. Oh my god. I already found this egg. Or did I find all the eggs? No, I'm at 3 out of 5. That was, oh man, that was some satisfying egging. Check the lead VA for the new NF show. I don't know what NF is, I'm so sorry. Devil May Cry. It will shock you because of the strike. What does it say? I'm not gonna look it up. How about you just tell me? You're sharing my secret egg spots for all to see. You shall never egg again. There's so many good egg spots. So many good hidden little baby eggies. The legendary egg. Oh, I see. Rogue Ace saw what I had to do before I even did it. Fantastic. They said there was mixed reactions for Bale Agent's voice being changed. It was due to the previous actor's unavailability. That's right. That's right. He did become unavailable because basically he got famous in the meantime, as far as I could tell. Netflix, NF, got it. Understood. Where egg? Give egg. But yeah, lots of... I hate that they changed the voice actor for Jorgen. No, I don't think they changed the voice actor. Are you talking about for the romance, the date night? If I remember right, and please don't quote me on this again, I believe he had a stroke, and so his voice will have changed some. And you can tell, I noticed as well his voice was very different, but I think it's the same voice actor. Just with their voice has changed over time. To be fair, the game has been out for 13 years and was in development for 2 to 4 years before that. So everybody's gonna have aged just a little bit in that meantime, you know? And yeah, Genshin, interesting point by Happy Cynic. I think it's also a question of if they care about the English voice actors specifically, right? In SWTOR, we obviously do. In SWTOR, we obviously care about the voice actors because that's the main player bases in English, but Genshin, you could listen in Japanese as well. But whether there's some people who still don't like to read, they probably like to listen in English only. The DMC voice actors were cast and done their job years ago. Kevin Conroy, what's DMC? I'm so sorry. Kevin Conroy is in it. Oh, Devil May Cry, and he's been dead for almost 3 years now. Right, that's what I was thinking. So over time, our voice actors are going to pass away, and their projects, these weird projects like Star Wars: The Old Republic that are still running 13 plus years later. What do you do when they die? Like, would AI be unacceptable? Or you have to replace them? There's literally no other choice. You can't like pay the voice actor more to get more alive. No amount of money can solve that conflict of scheduling. It doesn't work. Did I get Reader's Cove eggs? I think I did. Yes, okay. And it said, I'm kind of confused about seed sourcing on Dantooine. I think I might literally just pick it up there. And there's no more to it. The Imperial Agent's voice actor threw me the biggest curve with the accents, lol. Loved that pieces so far. Yeah. Timothy Ombudsman, the voice actor for Eric Jorgen in Star Wars: The Old Republic, experienced a significant stroke several years ago. The appreciation by fans inspired him to continue work. Yes, exactly. So like, and it's that kind of stuff's just going to keep happening as time passes. Voice actors' voices are going to change. Their career trajectories may change, and they may no longer want to voice act. They may move on to other projects. They may go become a recluse in the woods. They may pass away. They may get sick. They may have their voice box stolen by an evil wizard, you know? Like, what do you do? What do you do? English VAs that live in UK aren't SAG-AFTRA. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Things get tricky, though. In the US, specifically. If they pass away, I can't do it. I believe you should recast. I do not believe in using the AI. What if the actor themselves said they wanted you to use AI? That was part of the original discussion of the strike, was that voice actors should be allowed to give their consent to being able to be used for AI as long as they are compensated and given control of their voice and how it's used. Yeah, kind of crazy. Oh, I guess it was just turn it in. Let me see. Retrieve the shipment. That's all there is to it. Yeah. When we transfer a character, says Chaos, will the origin server keep any empty slot? Yes, you will. Oh, that's a good question. Yes, it will be as if you deleted that character on the original server. It'll give you an empty slot, if I remember right. Chaos, if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. I do know I had to, when this server was full and I wanted to transfer a character to it, I had to buy a slot. So I assume the idea is the slots do not transfer with you. That's why I say that. Secret egg spot. Secret egg spot. Yeah. I would like you to all know, if I die mysteriously, I do not give you permission to use my AI voice to make guides. You guys gotta do it yourself. The hard way. You'll have to make Zach record videos. And he'll be like, no. Good luck, Chaos. I hope you figure it out. So I'm a bit tired today. So yeah, I poured concrete today. I did some pranking this morning. Woke up a little early. Video has not aged well at all. Quick heads up. But Comic-Con over a decade ago did have a New Hope script reading with the altering voice actors subbing in for various characters. Oh, that's fun. That's interesting. So they basically said the movie out loud. That's kind of neat. It's kind of cool. I have purchased slots before. They should be account wide, so you should get the new character slot on all servers. I think what they're asking is they have, let's say they only have 4 character slots on SWTOR. If they transfer a character from SWTOR to Starforge, will they wind up with an empty slot on SWTOR, like if it was full before? I think that's what they're asking. But yeah, you're right. The character slots. No, are the character slots account wide? Slot. Character slot. Oh, on all servers. Yeah. Sorry. Some of them are account wide and some of them are specific. I need to turn in. I think I turned it in. Oh yeah, gonna go do a little bit of seed sourcing here. Because I think with this mission I'll be able to afford the last reward that I wanted. You made iced coffee? We have Jakey, Dragon Eye eating ice cream, you eating iced coffee. When do I get my treat? Oh, I have a Dr. Pepper right in front of me. This is embarrassing. But yeah, we're entering such a weird age of technology. Such a strange time. Oh, what happened? Why am I sitting so far away from, why is my cat sitting on the couch, on the rug, but I'm not? What happened? Fish. Oh, you have this nice little peaceful music. I am the best fish catcher in the galaxy. I catch so many eggs, so I'm gonna catch so many fish. Oh gosh, I am not catching so many fish. Life choices are being made here about the efficiency of my fish catching. So what am I getting up to today? I edited another one of those cute little videos for the SWTORista YouTube. Yes, there will be other videos in the future that are guide videos. I can't make those as fast, unfortunately. They took a lot more time. And I've been so focused on the website lately because I'm like, I want to get all the weapons catalog. Ah! I want to get all the databases up to snuff. Yeah. Ooh, that was some fast fishing. Whoa! Talk says, this FCK fish don't bite by me 35 characters 30 times WTF. Talks pack, are you trying to find the void fish? You are angry about that fish. Wow. Any tips on how to catch the blackfish? The void fish, still missing that achievement. Okay, the only tips I have seen is number 1, you can keybind the left and right, up and down, if that makes it easier for you if you need to. Number 2, people have said they focused on the large circles and the medium circles, but mostly the large circles, and that gave them better luck. I don't know if that's true or not. I've not been able to confirm that. That's just what people have said. And third, you'll notice I just finished catching fish. I did catch the void fish. I don't actually care. I can... Yeah, let me make sure I'm doing this right. I can leave the instance. I can reset the quest or abandon and re-pick up the quest. I think reset's probably faster. And then it'll let me catch fish again. So if you want to be able to redo it over and over, that's how you would do it. I don't care. I just wanted a couple tokens. My opinion on all this new tech stuff is that the greedy companies should never be allowed to exploit people. I mean, yeah, well, it's in business. You have to figure out that balance, I guess. But at the same time, if the worker has too many demands, then the company doesn't want to hire them. And with voice actors, they actually do have quite a lot of choices these days, which is something that's changed over time, I think. Do you know a possible time for the new PvP season? Oh, Mark Biggs fan. Oh my gosh. Hi, I don't know who this actually is, but the funniest thing happened in my guild. So Mark Biggs has been raiding with my friend Val, and like a whole nother team together. Val volunteered to become guild leader, and Mark Biggs did like a like a promo video for Val, like a vote for Val kind of video. I thought that was wonderful. Do we know when the next season will happen? So obviously this season just ended. We know that they released the seasons in the 0.1 update. So 7.4.1, 7.5.1, 7.6.1. And yeah, that's not right. That doesn't sound right. I'm kind of confused because 7.6.1 just came out not too long ago and it wasn't a PvP season. My bad. I don't think it's coming... What did they say? It's on the dot number. Oh, it'll be in 7.7? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I got it backwards. It's on the dot number, not 7.6.1. It would be in 7.6 and 7.7. So the next update is 7.7. We know it's coming with dynamic encounters. We know it's coming with Master Mode Relentless Replication. They have not specifically said that it's coming with PvP season... whatever we're on right now. But they have said we're going to learn more about it in... What did we just see? Hang on. Oh, nice. This brings us... We anticipate hosting the game update 7.7 live stream sometime in early May. So we don't know exactly when it'll be. We know the test server for Relentless Replication will be coming up fairly soon. And they obviously have to wait on that before releasing 7.7. So maybe sometime in June? That'd be my guess. I don't actually have any information just based on that. But here's the article if you want to go do some wild speculation of your own. Last season had a bird suit. Will this season have a dog suit? Absolutely. I'm so glad you brought that up because that's a ultimate guess right there. I saw someone scream in chat one time they couldn't catch fish at all, and this egg hunt is mostly easy for me. Oh, poor fish. If you're not fast enough, that fish hunting one could be very frustrating. Intezar, what do you actually think is going to be next season if we got a bird suit this time? Do you think they'll do a more serious one? Because that one was pretty silly. Toxback says, I do all this. Nothing works. Tox, it's just random luck. It just is. It's so sad. Yeah. Do you know if the Cooking the Fish at Chivo and Hoth have to have the Flower Mountain one up to finish, or is the Orlaton there all the time? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think I know that one yet. Hang on, I'll pull up the achievements list really fast. Achievements. Oh, I want the dynamic encounter achievements. I didn't realize those two were connected in any way. Hang on. Bish. So you're talking about Ortolan Gourmand, right? The taste of the Fisher Sleeper was sublime and completely indescribable. Eat a rare Ortolan delicacy. And the other one is Impulsive Eater. Well, if it isn't the consequence of my own actions, eat a raw Fisher Sleeper and suffer the consequences. Okay, so I assume this had to do with the ice fishing event and you had to pick up a good fish to eat. However, if it has something to do with the Ortolan, then yeah, you would have to pick it up? Question mark? I don't know. I have a lot of questions. That one hasn't been one that I've been doing some of the achievements as they come up, as the encounters come up, but I haven't been lucky with that one yet. If you are slow, go for the small circles. Yeah, that's a great tip. If you're having trouble just catching fish in general. Good tip. Good tip. Urza, you let me know about that fish. The Ortolan one is getting a rare fish from ice fishing, then cook it by the Ortolan from what I've read. Yeah, so if maybe Cal has more information on his website. I sure don't have any info yet. Sorry, not yet. They said they aren't going to specifically announce Galactic Seasons or PvP anymore as its rhythm, like Robin said. PvP on 7 point whatever, and Galactic Season on 7 point whatever point 1. Okay, cool. So yeah, 7.7 should be the next PvP season. Intezar says, maybe a big scary wolf suit or a dragon skinned outfit. Oh, dragon scales would actually be pretty cool. Like crate dragon scale? That'd be pretty neat. They did a bunch of samurai inspired ones, so that's kind of neat in the past. And then the bird suit, I think, was just for shits and giggles. The first one sucked. The first one was so ugly. Like, it was super ugly. Was that the Mithra one? Or was that the first Galactic Season? Either way, it was uggo. Super uggo. Ground pests? Crawling pests, yeah. Pew! Pew! And these guys set them on fire. This vine is on fire. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. And I checked out the PTS while I was offline. Apart from the changes to character appearance, I didn't see anything else on there. There wasn't anything hiding in collections or any other stealth changes that I saw being the keyword there. Formixwexis says, yeah, I'm just a crazy guy that got to 100% dynamic encounter achievements. Just ask. The fish doesn't disappear at event end. Oh, wonderful. There you go. There's someone who actually knows. Neil, before the Dragon of Zakul, they could totally make some Zakul themed rewards too. There's nothing stopping them. Yeah. I think what they do is for some of these like random armors, they hire them out to contractors. I've seen a couple. I don't know if this is like standard or just when they feel like it or sometimes or always. But I've seen a couple, they'll hire out a contractor and we see their work on ArtStation and the contractor will just do a whole bunch of drawings of different potential outfits, and I assume they give them some type of theme and then say this is for combat, it has to kind of fit all the classes, it has to be kind of armor-like, and then let them go wild. I don't know. You didn't see the Amethyst Voltilla pet? Was that on there? If so, I didn't look with my eyes. That'd be super cute if so. Also, I have to be wary of believing anything out of your guys' mouth today. They could have a Mythosaur hunter stand alongside someone with a crate dragon armor. Another fine addition to my collection. Ooh, that'd be a cool one. Mythosaur themed, yeah. That would be neat as well. Okay, I'm gonna go get my last rewards. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Okay, I should have more than enough tokens to get my last little pet that I was trying to get there. I was able to afford 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Oh, sorry. Today's apparently karaoke. I'll stop. I can't help it. I'm sorry. It comes out of me like a fountain of bad singing. Oh, where is it? Where's the vendor? Give pet. So I got the Zack Egg pet. I got the Shadowed Groffet, and there's some other Groffet. There's some other Groffet. Is it the Plains Groffet? I think so. If it's not, I'll have a little cry because I spent my tokens on the wrong thing. Yay, it is! Okay. Okay. Yeah! Look at that chubby little baby. Oh, it's so ugly. Look at this one. Where'd it go? Hello? Oh, there you are. You are also extremely ugly. Where'd you go? Oh, look at you. You're pretty ugly too. You kind of look like a sad turtle. Terrible. How much tokens do I have left? So I have... I only have 1,400. So I think if I wanted to, I could run like the egg hunt on like 4 or 5 more characters. And the egg hunt, only if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if that's a good life choice. Zach laid an egg. Zach egg, yeah. So the egg hunts are 400 each times, there's usually 2 or 3 each week. There's 3 this week. 1,200 times 4. So I'd only get like 5,000 tokens more. And that wouldn't even be enough to buy a full armor suit when the chest piece alone is 3,800. So I think I shouldn't like stress about trying to get it all this time, unfortunately. I would like to get those suits though, so I could take screenshots for the website, but yeah. I'm happy to have gotten the weapons at least so that I could take their screenshot and check their sounds and stuff like that, especially because some of them have a unique sound. Why are you mean to me, says Carol? Listen, Carol's a wrath. Listen, you're not a Zack egg. You're not a pet. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. You know what else is gonna be all right? Everyone here today when I end this stream. Thank you guys so much for playing with me. Thanks so much for doing 2 monoliths, especially with your patience there, those who participated in that. And I will be back tomorrow. I will be playing with Team Disco, and then I will not be here. I will not be here Thursday, Friday, Monday. No stream. Not even April Fool's, just no stream. Let's go see who else is playing right now. What the hell is that weird stream right there? Let's see who playing the video games right now. Anybody I recognize? Oh, we're gonna go see something weird, okay, you guys? We're gonna go see Smirky. He's a very friendly person. He's playing Toontown Online. Talk about a throwback game. You guys have a great day. Bye. See you later. Bye. Thanks for coming. See you later.